Because I really like the whole idea of exploring cryptids.
You're a cryptid. Hello, everybody. We're here.
I am.
We're in this cave.
I've forgotten what we're doing.
We're going to the outer continent, and to do so, we have to go through this cave.
My RPG-ism is kicking in already.
We have to go to the outer continent because we have to, it's where something is going on. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember exactly what's going on in the outer continent. I know that they don't have mist, and that's why we can't just, like, fly over there, because all the airships right now use mist, except for one, which I think the Queen has stolen. And the outer continent has no mist.
Now, is this mist with an I
No.
or mist with a Y?
Yes, it is mist with an I. The mist. That's what they call it. It's some kind of magic. I don't know if it's... I don't know. I think if we were to compare it to, say, Final Fantasy XIV, it would be like a gaseous ether in the air that they use for fuel. It's like some kind of magic. Apparently, it can create monsters too. Because we saw that ages ago in that little town, in that secret factory under the town, we saw the machine that was like sucking up the mist, and then like congealing it into making those
the
mages.
monster mist.
Yeah.
Monster mist. So we're gonna expect to see what massive spiders and walking monsters and tentacles, and
again,
we're gonna have to gather together in our SUV.
There is no mist in the outer continent, Lost Joke. There is none there. So I don't know what we're gonna find there, but there's no mist.
Unhappiness. That's what we're gonna find here.
Are you here for the treasure too?
Treasure? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasure, and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them?
No, we're not treasure hunting.
I mean, speak for yourself, Zidane.
Is this tunnel connected to the outer continent?
The outer continent? You trying to go outside? Huh. Well, this tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. You'll need to go that way, but it's quite a trip. The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on the Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end if you let it go wherever it wants. So you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there.
What's the relationship between the switch and the Gargants?
The switch changes which fountain the water comes out of.
Oh, it's water now?
Gargants hate water. You can block off the sections you don't want to go to by activating the fountain with that switch. That over there is the number 2 switch. That makes the Gargant poop. You'll need to trigger it to go over to the other side.
I see. How do we get there?
Do I have to tell you everything? You're here for exposition, sir.
I mean, you kind of already are. That's like, now to make a long story short, too late.
You can get there on a Gargant, but you'll need to trigger the number 1 switch to do it.
I see. Thanks for the info.
Right. We already saved at these guys. Stiltskin? No, I think we've heard what Stiltskin has to say already. So they want me to go that way. Oh god. Didn't realize there were monsters here. Oh yeah, I think it was determined we might be doing some grinding here. Lost Joke.
That's me.
You know what to do.
Alright, what are they?
Seeker Bats.
Seeker Bats. I want to say we might already actually have something of them, but let me pull up my list. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Wrong page. Edible enemies. We have not eaten them yet.
Do we want to?
I mean, they have a new skill. Their HP is 594.
Okay. This might kill this one. Oh yeah, that one killed it.
Blaze
I
it.
think. Okay,
Oh,
okay. This is good.
That was a
this
good
is
hit. Woo. You're dangerously close to killing it.
Yeah, I know. Steel.
You're lucky steel doesn't.
Oh, you
Aw.
son of a bitch! You stupid son of a bitch. Steel again. If it has anything else. Nice. Gonna hit it again. Oh, Jesus. Jesus!
Oh Christ! It's practically at full health again.
Screw you, bat. Get up, Vivi. If it would stop healing itself, that would be
Okay, that's not
wonderful.
okay. That one wasn't so bad.
Nope, still can't.
Ah!
Let's hit it with her again. Let's defend. Absorb more. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Defend. Just keep on defending, honestly. You do nothing, though. You defend. Absorb even more? Alright, well, Zidane is dead.
It just keeps, like... What is the... I need to know, what is the deal with that ability? Because it absorbs low
just
or
does
absorbs
more.
high.
It does more every time he does it. That's the problem. I think we just need to kill this guy and move on. I think he's just gonna kill people.
Alright, I will look up the skill that he teaches and see what else has it.
Do it. Nope, not yet.
Looks like you can learn this ability from 3 other creatures.
Let's get the hell out of here before it kills one of us again. I think it was about to kill Zidane again. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think we can do it. I just, we need another chance at it. So, where the shit am I? It wants me to go down. But if I go here, I can maybe get a Gargant. Guess we'll just go and see. We can always come back.
Oh wow, that was fast. He must have been just right there.
No, we'll just go this way. It's fine. Great. Okay, we can come back. It's over here. A switch. Flip this switch.
Pull the lever.
This is switch 1. So now if we call this guy, he's gonna go another way. Looks like a Sabotender.
Maybe a queen Sabotender.
What is the difference between a Cactuar and a Sabotender? Is there any difference? Are they just the same thing under different names?
Well, if I am remembering correctly, Saboten is the Japanese word for cactus.
Yes. And Sabotender is like a kind of
I think it's just an...
pun.
I think Cactuar is just another word for it.
Don't flip the switch. You know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go all the way back. I think we're making progress. And I don't want to make progress. I want to get loot. So I'm gonna go back and go the other way. I'm gonna flip the switch
It's
and go the
just
other
different
way.
word. As far as I can tell, it's different words for the same thing. Cactuar, also known as Cactrot, cactuar,
Cactrot.
cactoid, or sabotender. So yeah, it's just, I guess, a different word meaning for the same thing.
Okay. We're gonna go back. We're going back. Because I want to explore the shit out of this place. Alright, we haven't really fought a lot of animals. Beasts here. We haven't fought anything here. Other than those two bats. I'm like waiting for there to be enemies. I'm waiting to be jump scared by the enemies in this area. Alright, so what is over here? We could have gone a different way. But no, we're going this way. So what's over here? Loots. Fairy earrings. What do fairy earrings give? Guessing it's... yeah. Level up and body temp. I'm guessing body temp is resistant against cold or something? But we haven't...
Freeze, cold, I forget what is here.
Freeze, yeah. Anything else the Dane wants? No, not really. Alright. We haven't, like, fought anything forever. Alright, I think that we might be done exploring for now.
That was all of the bats in the area. Were those just those three.
It was only two of them.
Oh, I thought
Oh my
it
god,
was
is there a third? Is there a third? Oh my god! Oh no!
There is always a third.
Always three there are.
Always three there are.
What if? What if there were three? What if there were always three? I have one to Nez. No, I don't need any of this. Oh, you have a... Right, behind a wall in the cavern. You know what? Oh, okay, we're gonna save. Save.
Just in
Let's
case.
save. Yeah. Just in case we get destroyed by another one of those bats again. Decides to suck literally all of our blood.
Blood.
The treasure here is all mine, you can't take it. Stop me. Stop me then. Alright, this is just back. Okay, no, we're not gonna go this way.
I'm slightly forgetting where I'm getting that from.
What?
Mine!
I don't know. Whenever I think of mine, I think of Finding Nemo and the seagulls. Mine, mine.
It is a rat creature known for like stealing loot. I think it's like some like loot rat, but I don't know what game I'm pulling it from because I've kind of forgotten.
Okay, and now we're gonna go here and flip the other switch, and then we have to go all the way back. And that's fine. This is just, you know, this is progress. I just wanted to make sure I get all the loots here. At least as much as I can. It's up, I think. Nope. It's not up. It's this way. Oops. Didn't realize where I was. All the way up here. Flip the switch. Hit the button, Frank. There's another switch over there. Hey! An enemy! My god, it's taken forever. Oh, it's one of these. It's a griffin? No, what is this? It is a griffin. Literally a griffin. What do we got?
But with an I, not a Y.
Yeah.
Again, meaning the same thing. Doesn't look like we can eat it.
Alas. Quinoa is hungry. Quinoa wants food.
Quinoa hungry.
Griffin resistant against magic, it seems like. Ow. That was a lot. I got some ore. Steal again. White wind? You son of a bitch. Okay. White wind that. Bastard. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're leaving. I have the power! Alright. Then we go back. Good thing there's an infinite supply of these pseudo cactuars.
They just grow so fast. They're like an invasive weed.
Boy the way. Heal up a little bit because we're a little low. All right, that's good enough. Still need a good supply of ethers. If I had a good steady supply of ethers, I could just, you know, use cure. I'm glad these big-ass ants are so friendly. We haven't fought one yet.
We
I feel
probably
like
will fight one.
Yeah, we're probably gonna fight one eventually, but... Alright, where is this taking us? Oh, hi. Hey, bud. Hey, you made it this far already? I'm assuming it's the same guy? I don't actually know if it is.
It kind of seems like it's the same guy. Not to say that, oh, you know, lazy using the same model. Just him saying this far already implies that, oh, we've met.
Oh,
now he's the store.
Icebrand is what Steiner's using right now, so I don't think that we need one of those. Partisan, I think we've already kind of used. Wait, she can use rackets? Since when?
I guess we just never looked.
Anything else?
A bit odd to me to imply that a racket is a magical implement.
Of course, they don't sell any ethers. That's fine. Just give her this, I think. She already knows. Oh, wait, no, she's learning ability up. Alright, she might get Stone, though. Does she even have Stone 1? Where do I get Stone 1 from? Maybe I don't. Alright, well, I do want ability up, so we'll continue learning that for now. Ability up is just more ability points. So I don't know why I did that. We're leaving.
Come on, Cactuar, you're coming with me. Oh, I lost it. Oh, no.
Wait, did you lose it between transitions?
Yeah, because it's only ever used just for summoning the Gargant, and we're not doing that right now. Don't flip the switch right now. Let's see. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. I didn't flip the switch. Is there a thing here? No. Looks like there should be a door here, but there's not. Is this a thing? Looks like there's a door here. Okay. Anyway, onward. What's that? Oh. Ah! Jesus!
Of course.
My God! You're gonna do it again? It's gonna happen again. Immediately. Oh, I didn't. What's this? Oh, just... Warning! You will be shut out once you flip the switch and go outside. Treasure Hunters Association. Oh, this is the exit. No, don't do anything. I don't want to leave yet. We ain't done yet.
Really elaborate looking switch.
Yeah.
But I guess that's sort of the reason.
No, it looks like this is a new place. What's over here? Hey, bud. Wow, I can't believe you made it this far without getting hurt. Well, I mean, we did get hurt a little bit, but... This is my territory. Go dig somewhere else. I'll let you excavate here in exchange for a potion. Okay. Thanks, buddy. I'm addicted to potions. You really shouldn't have given me one. Oh, potions.
What do you think potions taste like?
I don't know. They're blue. Do you think they taste like blueberry or like a berry Kool-Aid?
I've asked people this anytime, you know, game potions of any sort are shown. The most notable one is Monster Hunter, because they have cool drinks and hot drinks. The cool drink is white and the hot drink is red. So I asked the friend who I was playing with, like, what do you think cold drinks taste like? And they said something, and I said, the white Gatorade, like, what was it called? Ice Frost or something?
I don't know. I never drank Gatorade.
And hot drink is basically just hot sauce,
Oh, this looks like it's something.
like sriracha.
This looks like it's something for sure. Is it something
it-
though? Huh?
It spoke to you. It's obviously a Moogle.
Kubo! Ah! What? Ah! Jesus! Oh, hi!
That not even a thank you, just like, well, I guess allowing us to save
Buy something.
is.
I have a favor to ask. I mean, deliver to Kupo. Okay, from Kupo to Kupo. I don't know where Kupo is. You know what? Let's buy a couple of potions. Why not? Okay. And you know what? Let's save. Why not? Why not save? After all, why shouldn't we? Thank you! Alright, well, where else can we get stuff from? Or
else.
I feel like if I haven't gotten something by the third or fourth try, then nothing's gonna happen.
So are we picking at rock?
It kind of it doesn't look like rock. It kind of looks like an old
tree.
tree, yeah. But I don't know. All right, I'm about done. Although I kind of want to, you know what? Let's check the guide. Is there anything else to find? Rent a pig out. You'll free the Moogle. Oh, we got the Moogle. You can also hammer away at the left rock face. Is it random? Because it says you can get or a high potion or a Medane's ring.
I feel like there should be more feedback as to. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
That would be nice. I want that ring. What I would like is for there to be maybe some clearly defined areas where that are like separated, you know, that I can dig. Because it looks like it's just the whole place, like it's the whole wall I can dig at. Like I would have to pixel hunt to find what I want, and I don't want to do that. But I'm going to guess that it's something fairly random. Like we've gotten like what 2 or 3 ores now. Excuse me, Moogle. Oops. No, I want to talk to you. I want to dig. Dig! Also, look at that, where that Moogle was.
Yeah, I was going to say. Can you get in it?
No,
No?
I don't think I can go past the Moogle.
Disappointed!
Alright, there's like one place that I haven't done yet, I think, and that's down here. He's not going to let us go past here, I don't think, so this is like the only place we can dig. I haven't done all the way over here yet, I don't think. No, I think we've gotten everything that we're going to get. Alright. Here, you can have your pick back.
Oh, well. I guess.
I want to know how to get up there.
I was gonna say shimmy to the side on this. See if there's like a hidden.
No. There's nothing
thing.
here. There must be another way.
There's got to be another way.
Alright. Let's continue on. Because, I mean, we're not exiting. This isn't the exit. We know where the exit is now. We know how to get there. And it revolves using a Gargant, so it's fine. And Mimis! What the shit? What the hell? They're
Yeah, I'd
abominations. Lost joke.
I'd agree.
Well, are we gonna eat them?
Abomination. Yes, you can eat them.
Okay.
They will give the same skill that the bats could have, but they
Ooh.
have 179 HP.
179. Why so little?
I don't know why it's so little. Beats me.
Damn. I think attacking it one more time will be too much. Don't sleep, my eater. Ah, I guarded against it. Screw you.
Too hungry.
I think this might kill it. It didn't. All right, I think I can do it now. Are you sure 179?
That's what the page says.
Because I've done more than 179 to this. I did 88, I did 88,
no,
I did 88.
No, I said 879.
Oh, 879. Okay, that makes more sense.
I think you heard me say 100.
Yes. Okay. on stealing from it. Wow, I think Dagger might need some healing. Let's do some healing on the old Daggy McGee. Okay. I'm gonna try after this. Ow. Yay! I got it. Heal quinoa. Set fire to this abomination, please, Vivi. Get it out of our sight. Nope. Miss! Bitch. It didn't say that I learned anything, though.
Do we already have it? I thought we didn't have it. Oh well, let's look at Quinoa's list then.
What is it? You didn't actually say what it was.
Oh, because I thought we didn't have it yet. It's called Night.
Yeah, we
have it right there.
Yeah, we have it. Alright.
I thought we didn't have it, so... My bad, I guess?
What is in here? A survival vest. Survival vest! There's locomotion, antibody, and mug. Someone could use that, right? Oh, Vivi already has a survival vest.
So we have another one. Another one.
Yeah, we're still using it. It's still happening. Well, we might have gotten everything from here, so I am tempted. To wander around a little bit and grind. Just a little bit. Not like a huge amount.
What are we at now, roughly?
18, 17, and 18, 16. Well, like I said, we know how to get out, and this way is not out. So, we can freely explore without
all
worry.
Exterior collisions.
As long as we don't touch that switch. Feather Circle.
Don't even look at it. Feather Circle. What an unusual creature name. And we're going to F. This is the only eatable thing in F.
Okay.
And we want to eat it.
How much HP does it have?
619.
619.
It's one of those kind of goofy spells with a very specific kind of rule.
See how much damage I do. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fear this one. We still have one more. I'd like to just leave it to one, so we're not getting bullied. Jesus, I did 700 damage to that thing. Alright, so the only one who's gonna attack it, I think, is, Trouble Trail. I think Vivi can regular attack it, and it'll be fine. Assuming Vivi doesn't die. Defend.
Defend is turning your back.
It's up about 430, I think. Steal again. I'm gonna try. Nice! Level 4 holy!
Yes, so it's effective on enemies that are multiples of 4.
Okay.
So what I meant by it's those spells that has a weird rule.
Where the hell is this gonna take us? Alright, this is the exit. Or it will be later. After we finish exploring. Oh! Okay, I know where we are. It just took us in a circle. In a big ol' circle!
Still haven't figured out how to get up there.
No, we have not. And I don't think it's going through the exit. Alright, let me go down. You son of a bitch. Alright, let's go back. I don't remember where this is taking us. Right, we haven't gone there yet. Okay. Maybe that'll be it. Okay. This Gargan's gonna be fat tonight.
They have a
Well
they have a
fed.
hyperactive metabolism. They're always hungry.
That's my secret cap. I'm always hungry. Look at this.
Nice.
Lamia's Terrara.
TR.
Lamia's Terraria.
Oh, have you heard about Terraria recently?
No, are
Speaking
they are they still updating it? Is this
Yes, they recently had a crossover with the game. I don't think you would have expected it to.
Pal World? I know that one.
Pal World.
Interesting. Confused.
So
and...
you know there is, I guess, some pals in Terraria, and I don't know what Pal World got. And to my knowledge, Pal World is still in their legal battles with Nintendo.
Oh, potion almost done. Yeah, I know that they said that they what am I looking at here? You see this?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Is it just
Can't interact
light
with it.
or is it water? I think it's just water, like a pool of water.
I know a couple weeks ago I heard them saying that like they had to argue in court that them removing the offending mechanics was not an admission of them doing wrong.
It was not a mission of copyright infringement, but it's like of all there was a list of all the things that Nintendo is trying to like copyright strike them on. None of them are the obvious choices. And in fact, some of the like the proclaimed copyright violations were actually done by like a fan mod in a whole other game.
Yes.
So it's just kind of like it's bearing the question. It's like if that was such a if that was such a problem, why aren't you like, cease and desisting this fan project?
It reminds me of the original suit of Marvel against City Heroes, and the you know, the allegation, of course, was that City Heroes had infringed because you could make heroes that look like, you know, Marvel characters.
Copyrighted.
And they had some examples.
Copyrighted AP.
Marvel brought examples, but the problem is, get out of the way. The problem is that all the examples of Marvel characters that you can make in City Heroes were made by the Marvel legal team, like specifically to show, and the judge ruled that well, yeah, sure, but you made that on purpose, so no, I'm not letting this go through. It was you know, yeah, you can do something bad if you mean to do something bad.
If you aim to misbehave, yeah, you're going to misbehave.
Yeah.
Sure, you can do it, but no one really was.
People definitely were, but that's not the point.
I mean, yeah, people were, but
yeah.
The point being that they had, in order to pull examples, they had to do the legwork themselves, which kind of shot a hole in their bucket.
All right, we're done. I think we're leaving.
So yeah, the whole thing with Nintendo and I forget the company that's doing Power World, but the whole thing is just really silly.
It really is. I don't know why Nintendo got to be like they are.
Well,
they don't have to be, you know?
They don't have to be, but you know, I'm gonna put it out there. Nintendo's actually not the family-friendly company they market themselves to be.
Yeah.
They are as you know, family-friendly as Disney is. Which is to say, not a lot. They are a corporation. They do not actually care.
Okay, I think I need to... I'm trying to remember how we got to this other place. I think I did the switch.
I mean, the only time you could actually say Nintendo was, you know, about the people was with Iwata.
Yeah, I do feel like Nintendo's whole culture, corporate culture, has definitely changed when Iwata died. I think he and Reggie both kind of kept them. I'm not going the right way. Kind of kept them more friendly, but even then,
Iwata did the one thing that you almost never expect CEOs to ever do. He took a pay cut.
Yeah.
A willing pay cut, so that nobody would be laid off because of the Wii U. There you go. I forgot what it was called. There.
I'm not saying that Nintendo under Iwata and Reggie were completely innocent, because they definitely did some things, some litigious things back then too. But I feel like the Nintendo of now is just even worse.
It was like he was trying to at least put forth the actions of, you know, showing that they're willing to be for the people instead of just saying they were.
Also, where am I going? I'm lost. I knew exactly where to go 10 minutes ago, and now I'm completely lost.
I have thrown you off track while you're trying to fix the track.
If we go down here,
all the way over.
How did we get to the one that went here? Because we found the one that dropped us off here. You know what? I'm getting tired of your bullshit. Faces in the wall.
That sounds like it could be some sort of Nine Inch Nails song. Faces in the wall.
So obviously we have to leave here. Clearly we have to leave here.
Was it Switch 4 we needed to?
We've already done the switch. We've already done the switch that we need. The problem is I don't remember how to get to the other switch. You know what? I have a goddamn guide. Let me just read the goddamn guide.
It would help to guide
There
us.
is no map. The guide has no map. This is
No,
like the
it
only
doesn't.
place. This is the only place in this game that this guide does not have a map for. Let's see. Okay, this says go to the bottom right. Did I forget that there is an exit in the bottom right of that screen? Did I completely block that out of my mind?
I'd believe it.
I know we've been there. I think we've been like literally everywhere in this place except for the exit, which we've just now activated. Hold on. They're gonna spit at me again. No, they didn't. Right. There is the right. Now, okay, now I know where we're going. We're here. We're done. We're exiting.
Good, let's quit this place.
Okay. Oh yeah, did we want to grind a little bit? I forgot.
You said we would grind a bit, but all this running around, we haven't
Grinder
really...
here.
I was gonna say, we haven't really got many fights.
Griffin. We're just going to kill.
So how far do you want to go? A couple more levels, or until they reach 20?
Up to 20, I think. Yeah. We'll just kill it. I think that we're okay. We might have to I probably should have grinded further down before the exit because there's no place to save and tent here. I guess maybe if we leave.
Well, if we leave,
whole
we'll
world.
basically... If we leave, we'll probably be like on the world map.
See if I can give her anything else right now. Survival vest? No, she already knows that. Silk robe is new though. So yeah, we'll do silk robe. She's still learning blind. Another few which she'll have ability up. Actually, she'll have ability up really quick because silk robe also has ability up. Then we can give her the other thing and learn, give her an actual, like, offensive spell to use. Actually. There we go. You know what? I'll get you too. Alright. Grind just a little bit. It's fine. It's not going to take us that long. We have both level up and ability up slotted right now, I believe. Oh, my bats.
The bats that we don't need. Destroy them!
Yes. Destroy all of them. Oh, yeah, I'll just use regular spell. That's fine. Let's just kill them. Loot is nice to have, but let's just friggin' kill them. Let's kill them all. Let Batman sort them out.
Destroy them all.
Forked. That bat just got forked. Nice. Actually, is Vivi done with his staff? He is. Does he have anything else going on? Hell yeah, he does. Oak staff,
Yeah,
stop
he had, like,
bio and drain.
Yeah, we had like multiple elemental staffs, right?
Yeah, I think he's
Staves.
done with them. I think he's done with the elemental staffs. Now he has oak staff that gives him some debuffs. Anything else he has? Survival vest he's still using. fairy earrings he can use.
I ran out of drink, so I need a moment.
Yeah,
I can still hear you, though.
Okay, wireless McGee.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, she can use her racket now. What a racket. Okay. Anything else with, Loudmouth on? I know, I gotta give her, Ramu. But not until she's done learning some other stuff. Okay. How about you? Still learning High Tide. Still learning Loudmouth. Nothing here. Still learning Auto Potion. Still learning Millionaire. Okay. Just, you know what? Let me double check and make sure we actually have someone with ability up. Okay, Vivi has it. And I think that affects everybody. She has it too, which is nice. Nobody has level up? I mean, we do have someone with level up, we just haven't done it. Let's go ahead and give it to Vivi. He's the one who has it anyway. Okay. Hi guys, it's me, Abomination. Hi, Abomination. Hi guys. Stona. Wait, what does Stona do? Oh, it removes Petrify. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, sure. Great. I don't know why this weapon exists, but okay.
What weapon?
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see shortly. Let me cure quinoa and use a potion on herself. You'll see. You'll see the next fight. Come on. Sure, sure. Let's steal. We might as well. Still another tent. Great. No.
You mean the thing Dagger's holding?
Yes. Watch.
What is
Watch
it?
what happens. Watch.
What does it do?
That's
How
it.
does that work?
I don't know. It's just, it's a magic, like, lacrosse ball. She's playing lacrosse with these bats, I think, right now.
Well, it is classified as a racket.
It's true. Do you call the lacrosse things rackets?
No, lacrosse things are just a lacrosse stick.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I wouldn't really call a lacrosse stick like a racket. It's more like a small net on the end of a stick.
Yeah, my cousins played lacrosse in like middle school and high school. I don't know if they played it in high school. I think they played it in middle school.
That was...
Poor Vivi's still blind.
He is blind and he cannot see.
We could be doing a lot more damage if I actually had Zidane attack.
Actually attacking instead of just, you know, thieving
She
the
does
whole
good
fight.
damage with it. She actually does good damage with it, is the thing.
Dagger or quinoa?
Dagger, yeah. Because Dagger was doing like, what, 60, 70 damage to these things, and now she's doing like 200 some damage with this lacrosse stick. myself. Oh, that's pretty good damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Zidane might die. Zidane died. You know what? Let's get Zidane up so he can level up. No attack. Thank you.
Wake up, samurai.
You know, I didn't hear that line a single time in the entire game. He never said it. Maybe I missed it.
Promotional purposes only.
But I don't remember him ever saying that line in the entire game.
Well, were you ever asleep?
I mean, yeah, kinda. Spoilers if I go any further than that.
But did you dream of electric sheep?
No, there were no electric sheep.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to dock points off of Cyberpunk for that. It's now Cyberpunk 2075.
You deducted 2 points for that.
The other point is them not including multiplayer that they spearheaded in a lot of the media tour.
She gets Kira for this. You know, I'm gonna learn Kira. I know she can get Ramu, but like, I need her to be my healer, so she's gonna get Kira from this first before we finally give her Ramu.
How do you prefer your Final Fantasy like next level spells? Do you like to be like, say, example like Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3?
No, I like.
Or do you like
Cura. I like
Curaga?
I like that. I like the different naming. I prefer
Because
it.
this it seems to be a bit of a thing for like the bigger Final Fantasy fans is how do they prefer their spells to be named?
I prefer the suffixes rather than the numbers.
Wow. I almost think we're
No, Quinoa always hit really hard with their fork. I don't know if it's
Don't
like
know why
a special crit or something, but
Quinoa's kind of hit hard. So like
nobody else hits as hard as Quinoa.
Freya hits hard and has some pretty high crits, which are really impressive. Quinoa hits just as hard and not crits. I don't know why Quinoa hits so damn hard.
It doesn't always happen too. It happened that time, but it doesn't always happen. Nice. Free tents. Absorb more. Ooh. Ow. Now you're dead. Absorb that. Absorb this fork in your face. Get forked. Yes. I might be able to switch stuff up again. No, I think we'll just keep her with Silk Robe. That's for the best. Confuse and Stona are going. Kira? Gonna be a while. Vivi? 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 I think we're good on Vivi. Vivi, just keep the survival vest. We still don't have anything good here. And still don't have anything else for the mage hat. We gotta check every time. Okay, now we're still learning stuff from there, and Zidane... Still learning things. Stone Killer. Okay. I'm not going to say that I might use plugins with Final Fantasy XIV. I'm never going to admit to that on stream. But if I did...
But if you did...
I know that there is a plugin that allows you to change the name of abilities, and it lets you. So it lets you change, for instance, Cure 2 to Cura. And I'm not gonna say I would ever use plugins. See, only 34 for that. It's just random. But if I did, I would definitely use that to change things to Cura and Curaga and etc. Same for Black Mages, from Fire 2 to Fira. Not that you ever cast Fire 2, because Black Mage AoE is still completely broken.
Broken in the bad way.
Yeah, broken badly.
Not broken.
Fire 2
goodly.
and Blizzard 2, you never use, like ever. Like there's no reason to use them ever. Like why do they exist? Miss. Let's just kill these things. I don't feel like playing with them. They look so weird. They look like they're eating the ground. Have we ever fought these things? Did they ever use these in Final Fantasy 14?
They haven't yet, and that's the glory of it. If they want, they can pull them out. I think what a lot of production going, or the dev team is doing for like, because obviously it's really easy for them to just kind of like pull assets from one project into 14. Like a majority of like the base monsters in 14 come from 11. They're just slightly
11 and
graphically
12 and 13.
So they're like, you know, for 11's case, they're slightly graphically updated, but they are still the same skeleton, the same design, same colors. So I think what a lot of it is them finding appropriate monsters that fit the skeletons that are already in game before adding something with a whole new skeleton. Now, I never claimed to have intimate knowledge of game development, but a lot of things kind of like make sense. You're like, ah, yeah, okay, I can see that.
There's a lot of interesting skeleton reuse that it can be hard to notice it unless you're looking for it. Like for instance, Omega, when you fight him, uses the same skeleton as a Gigantode.
Yes.
Which is, I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah, eventually you'll reach a point where you're like, ah, I recognize the skeleton from something way in the early game.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, common. That's something that happens.
Another character. They really want me to give Dagger her summon. Still going. So this is done. There's nothing else though that I want to give her. So keep that. Oh, she's almost done with the tiara. I'm gonna give someone else the tiara. I wonder if tiara is only usable by women's though.
Tiara usually is just a woman-only thing. This game is old enough to sort of subscribe to that usual thing.
I know they tried to go more old-fashioned with this game. They tried to, because I know they tried to do more realistic stuff with 7 and 8 in terms of the aesthetic, but I think for 9 they consciously wanted to make it more similar to the older games in terms of aesthetic, which is fine. I don't mind that. I do think that looks-wise, and honestly probably gameplay-wise, 9 is definitely much more similar to, you know, 4, 5, 6 than it is to 7 and 8. let's see. I'm just gonna check real quick because I forget already if. Oh wait, yeah. Dagger. She learned this, so she can do something else. I don't have anything else good for her. We'll just give her this for now, so I can see if I can use Tiara on anybody else. Alas. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Quinoa would be able to learn it, to use it. Well, that's good. That gives Quinoa something else to do. Really nothing else for Quinoa there. Still learning locomotion, still learning millionaire.
Wouldn't that be Gillionaire?
Oh. I've got to give Vivi something else because I want someone else to use the earrings. What's good stat-wise? This is pretty decent stat-wise. Alright, who wants the earrings? Not you, because you're learning Kira. You're still learning Millionaire. You're still learning Power Belt. Really? Okay, I guess nobody's using the earrings. Alright, that's fine. Everybody's still learning their accessory thing. $20. Blaze it.
The design of this griffin makes it look more vulture-like.
Yeah, it looks very vulture-y. It's like a vulture griffin. A vulturin. Stone Killer. Another Peridot. Okay, what was that? Stone Killer, Adamant Vest. What else can I learn or get? Mithril Vest gets him auto potion. I guess we'll do that. I like learning new things. I like the process of learning new things. I don't mind a bit of a grind as long as I have, you know, a goal, something to do. This is fine. Ow. Kill this one. It's gonna do more damage if I leave it. Thank you. I think that's what it does. It targets someone and it does absorb, and then if it's not dead, it does absorb more on that same person. It does more damage than it says, and then if it's still not dead, it does absorb even more.
Just
does,
getting
like,
the blood ball rolling.
Yeah. Soul Blade, which I still haven't actually used. I should use that. Let's see what it does. We got tons. We got tons more. Actually, why doesn't they didn't have counter on? Oh, because they have like other stuff on. We just certainly don't need Man-Eater on right now.
Whoa, there he goes. I
don't think we need Undead Killer on right now. What does this do again? Uses own MP to raise attack. Okay. I don't think we need antibiotic, but counter. Turn on. Bird Killer would be nice. We don't need Devil Killer on at the moment. Bird Killer. I'm assuming the Griffins count as birds. I don't actually know that. I'm guessing that bats count as beasts. I don't know what abominations count as at all.
I don't know. Let me see if there's what was that? What was it for, like, genus, familius?
Yeah. The taxonomy?
Taxonomy, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was trying to find. Abomination, what are you? Normal enemy.
Just normal enemy. I don't. What does that mean? That there's no bonus against it?
It doesn't let me like. It doesn't like elaborate.
What
At
is
least where
bat
I'm
listed
looking.
under? Beast?
Bat? Probably beast.
Look up Griffin as well. Look and see what Griffin is. If it's a beast or if it's a bird or a beast. Dead.
It is listed as normal enemy.
Is there something that does not say normal enemy? I'm just wondering if there's, you know.
Let me click on something that I figure will not be considered normal. How do you say this? Hectaeus?
I don't know.
It's the ball of eyes, and it is considered normal enemy.
Look up a rock. ROC rock. Because that's a bird for sure. That's like 100% a bird. If it has to say that it's a bird, then you're looking at the wrong thing, I think.
I clicked on the wrong rock, but for Final Fantasy IV.
Soul
And
Blade!
It also said normal enemy.
I think you might
What
be looking in
about,
the wrong place.
What about Zagnol? It just said, well, it's like locations, type, data, reoccurring appearances, and under type it just says normal enemy. Most of them have. What's not normal enemy? Unless it's classifying as normal enemy in the sense that random
It's not a boss.
encounters, and then
It's not a boss.
it's not a boss.
I think that's what it means. Yeah, I think these are classified as birds, griffins, because I did just a shit ton of damage with Zidane.
I think I need to go somewhere else to have like a more in-depth taxonomy.
I'm gonna put something else on because I want to see survival vest. If Zidane can use a survival vest. He can. He gets mug. Not right now. She doesn't get anything from it. Alright. I want to use Soul Blade against the next enemy.
Soul
5
Blade.
fighters enter the ring. Which one will emerge victorious? Soul Blade! Okay. What did it do, though? It blinded the Abomination, apparently. Is that all it did? Is it a case? Is it going to be a case of, nice. Of, every blade has, like, a special function that the Soul Blade draws out? And sometimes it can just be as simple as blinding the enemy, and other times it might be something cool? Is that what it's going to be? Oh no, Zidane is silenced. Whatever will I do?
He'll have to steal even quieter.
Hi, Birdo. What if it was literally Birdo from Super Mario in this?
We're playing the wrong Square Enix game.
Why didn't they ever make a Mario RPG that had like a lot of crossover, like a Smash Brothers style RPG, where it had like all of the Nintendo characters in it?
You're asking a lot.
Like, get real Kingdom Hearts with it. Just cross over everything.
Please don't. Kingdom Hearts is confusing.
This is one of the reasons why I haven't really been so hot to play anything Final Fantasy VII, because, man, they really expanded the shit out of that universe, and it's like, I don't want to have to play, like, another, like, 10, 100-hour games just to understand the current story. They do the same with 13 as well, is it? Because 13 has like 2 sequels, but I want to say that there's like other tie-ins to 13 as well. I never played 13. But like even the remake, even the Final Fantasy VII remake isn't like standalone. Because like technically like it's a remake, but it's they've somehow managed to tie it into the original games as well. So you can't just play Final Fantasy VII remake. You have to also play the original Final Fantasy VII, and if you want the most out of it, you also have to play, like, Crisis Core, you have to play, like, the friggin', was it the Vincent Valentine game? You have to play, like, a million things just to get all of the stuff in the remake. It's crazy, Lost Joke, it's crazy. Is he even here, Lost Joker? You just disappear?
No, I'm here. I am listening to you.
You're listening to me rant and not responding at all. You're just wanting me to stop. Eventually, I'll rant myself out.
I'm waiting for you to tire out. It's much more easier to capture you when you're tired. Also, mostly because, like I said, I haven't really ever really played 7. And as interested as I would be to play 7 Remake, I do know that it kind of like isn't standalone, but it's in a weird space. It's not just like, oh, they just remade 7, but better looking. No, it's not.
No, it's like a completely different combat system. And as far as I know, it's some kind of weird. Again, I have not played it, and I have not like watched anything about it. I've just heard people talking about it, and as far as I know, they do like a weird. It's like a whole multiverse thing where like the original 7 happened, but now 7 Remake is happening in its own like alternate universe, but there's some kind of potential crossover happening. Or it's like something that the bad guys want, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't mind it being convoluted. It's just that I feel like 7 Remake probably should have been something that you can play instead of 7, but no, they're setting it up to where like you probably want to play the original 7 in the first place. Alright, I was gonna say let's go. Let me do like another couple fights and then we'll go. But yeah, you're right. Kingdom Hearts is kind of like that too, where like it's not just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you have to play the 3DS Kingdom Hearts. You have to play the PSP Kingdom Hearts. You have to play like the friggin' mobile game that isn't even available anymore.
And even if you had, that doesn't necessarily mean you understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And because it's so over multiple different platforms before, I think they've kind of made it so that they're a little bit more consolidated. I wasn't about to like spread myself all over all of those platforms it was put on just to get a story, just to understand the story.
I know that
I played 1. The
funny thing is, I've never played 1. I've never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games. I would be amazing to play them like on stream, but like I don't know that I can. I don't know that it's possible without just muting everything. And where's the fun in that? Nier is a bit similar as well. I know, but I feel like it feels more like Nier is that way on purpose, almost as a commentary about other games being that way. You know what I mean? Because I know in Nier, obviously there's the original Nier, but the original Nier itself is technically a spin-off of the Dragon Guard games. And then you also have like a mobile game
you don't
that has
necessarily
like real
have to
stuff.
play
You have like
the Dragon Guard games.
you have
to
like
understand Nier.
some like light novel stuff that explains some stuff. You have, and there's an actual honest to god live action play that also explains other stuff about Nier. So I get the feeling that Yoko Taro has done this kind of thing on purpose, almost as a I don't want to say parody, almost as a satirical kind of take on how all of this stuff is
Yoko
connected.
Taro is an
other games.
unusual being.
My counter's almost done. Okay, you're done with this. What else can you learn? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Well then let's give you something good. I think that gives you more magic? No. But I don't think anybody else could learn anything with the gold choker anyway, so, you know, we'll just have him keep it. Dagger! We might be done. I think we might be done, learning stuff. Oh wait, no, here's... You can learn all these. Yes. Because she knows Kira now, for real. For realsy reals. Nothing here. This is done, but there's nothing else to learn. Alright. I think that we're just about done. You know what? I think after the next fight, we'll just leave. We'll go. We'll use a tent outside immediately, assuming we can. Come on! Get me! Come on!
I'm right
Hit
here!
me! Fight me! Right here! Alright. Our last, grind enemy is a Griffon. Yeah? Die. Are we eating good tonight? We eating some chicken tonight. Another. How many Remus can I summon?
Many.
There's no mist here.
That's what they say. Outer continent.
I already don't like it here.
Oh no, can I not, I can't... Oh, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say. Pressing the button. Let's tent. And then save. We're on the Donna Plains. Well, let's look around, I guess. Oh yeah, where's the map?
Well, there we are.
Fossil Rue. I can't, like, zoom into this at all. Alright. I was gonna go look over here, see if there's anything around this little bend. I'm not sure we can even get over there. Alright, what do we got? What do we got out here? Griffin. Great. It's a little closer, it feels like, than it was in the cave.
Whoa!
Nice. Nice. Let me see if Zidane can learn anything else. Power Belt is done for him. Alas, there's nothing else that he wants. I'm gonna give him this only because I want to see if anybody else can use a Power Belt. I think I only have the one. No, I had two. Okay. Never mind then. Zidane, give your Power Belt back.
Now remember, with great power belt comes great responsibility suspenders.
Nah. This shit. It's a Cactuar! Lost
Finally,
joke.
we have arrived.
Well,
let's see. Yes, we can eat Cactuar.
How much HPs?
This one, I'm assuming all of the levels are set, right?
Sure.
So at this level, it is 1,939.
Now, I believe we need to be careful because I think these old school Cactuars will really destroy you if you're not careful. I'm gonna see how much
Yes,
fire
and
fire does.
they also will sometimes just run.
Oh, spicy! Hide.
I think that means it's untargetable.
I got it. Nope, I got it.
Oh, what? You
I
ate
learned
it?
1,000 needles, and then it killed me anyway.
Immediately used it.
It used 1,000 needles from inside Quinoa's tummy. Ouch. Ouch is all I have to say about that. What does the pinion do again? Oh, we can't even use it. What does the pinion do? The Phoenix Pinion.
I don't remember.
I don't even see it on here anymore. There it is. Cures KO. Cannot be used in the field.
So it's a battle-only thing.
Interesting. Okay. Ability! Dagger! Kira! I guess I could have lifed him, but that's fine. Let me double check and make sure he got that. Yep, he got it. There it is. Reduces the enemy's HP by 1,000, so it's just an automatic 1,000 HP attack. Probably be really useful right now, but it's getting to the point where Quinoa is just hitting for more than that sometimes, so...
Yeah, that's why I think we need to use some of those, like, specifically abilities that will not just destroy them. Like Pokemon.
Okay. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I want to save again real quick, because I don't want to lose 1,000 needles. It's in this weird forest. It is that. Look at that over there. What the hell is that? Let's find out eventually.
I was about to say, isn't that like the one tree? But no, that was destroyed.
What if it's
Also,
like
we're on a
another
completely
of
different
those?
continent.
What if it's like another one of those though? What if those trees are like a whole thing in the lore?
System.
Where like every continent has one. The life tree. The mana tree.
The world tree.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to continue grinding. I was just curious about what enemies are here, but we're seeing mostly the same stuff except for the Cactuar. Let's see real quick. Soul Blade! Oh yeah! I forgot. He has other stuff. Shit, I should have been, doing these. Do we want what's that? 40, you know, let's do what's that. It's less attack, that's fine. We're gonna use it for too long. There we go. Now he's got new stuff. Zidane's got new stuff to learn. We're not gonna grind. Don't worry. We're done grinding for the moment. Although we might grind a little bit later. What the shit is this? Oh, it's one of these things. It's a Zagnol. Can we eat the Zagnol?
Zagnol. Yes, we can eat that because I remember looking at it.
It's the thing from the Festival of the Hunt. How much HP does it have?
It has 1,574.
1,574. 1,000. 900 or so.
Am I? Oh no, I'm not looking at the edible
700.
list. Whoops. No, she can't eat
Or
it.
so. She can't eat it.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong list.
Okay, well then.
I was looking at general enemies.
It would be a big meal.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. You can.
What's Jesus
I was
Christ
looking
lost joke? Come on!
I was looking at the first entry, which was the one we encountered in the town.
Well, now I have to go around and look for another one.
It, as if that would stop us from just doing it anyway. Weirdly,
I had him, lost joke. Come on, I had him.
I could have been. Wait. Is this the same Cactuar? Or did he just show up like this?
No, they show up like this. Jesus Christ. Now it's up, huh? Die. Hold on, what's this Phoenix Pinion? Let me use this. See what it does. It gets her up with 1. I'm gonna defend. I wonder if we shouldn't attack while it's down like that.
Probably not. Probably just kind of like, I guess not really wasting.
I can silence, I can confuse it. It's not really gonna help. I can blind it. Blinding would be good. Float. Let me see if I'm blinding it. See if this works. She's just gonna get 1,000 needled again. I got it. Maybe. Maybe no. I don't think I can steal. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh shit. Yeah. That's definitely it. Oh no. Now Quinoa's not gonna get any XP from this. Everybody's pulling ahead of Quinoa. Dagger. Life Quinoa. Cure Quinoa too. Thank you. Alright. We're still going. I want to fight another one of those friggin' Zagnols, lost joke.
So what's funny is that the Zagnol we first encountered, and that's why it kind of confused me a bit. The stats that I was looking at was the town version, which was level 9. I'm like, wait, this seems really low. And his HP is 1574. So I looked at the general entry, which is level 16, and its HP is 1189.
So, okay, no more. Don't worry about the old one. Only worry about the new one. How much HP does it have?
1189.
Okay, so it has less.
The level 16 version of the Zagnol has less HP.
That's because the original was meant to be a kind of a boss. We never did actually kill it. The original.
No. It also has different items to steal.
Alright, I'll try to steal it next time we see it then. I guess we are grinding. I blame Lost Joke for this, though. We didn't have to keep on grinding if he hadn't mixed up the entries. I blame Lost Joke for this new renewed grind. There's one. All right. So 1-1.
Remember,
you say?
1189.
Okay. So it's about 500 or less. That's about 700. I think, yeah, I think if I attack him with Garnet, then he'll be ready. Tastes bad. Do we already have what it has, Lost Oak? We do, don't we? That's the only reason why that happened. What does it have, Lost Oak? Tell me what it has. You gotta start telling me what these things have.
I wasn't sure if we had it or not. It's called Matra magic.
Yes, we've had that for a while. We've had that for a long time.
I remember you were trying really hard for, I think, dragonflies, but they kept running away, so I couldn't remember if we actually managed to get it or not.
Yes, we did. We got it ages ago. All right, onward then. No more grinding for now. Is that where we're going? That bridge? I don't see any other places to go. Oh, there's a thing over here.
I was flashbanged, so I
swamp.
missed it.
There's a swamp. Oh, here's something new. What the shit are these? Goblin mages. All right, Lost Joke. What do goblin mages have? Can we eat
They
them?
are a new encounter for us, and they do have an ability we don't have.
How much?
Their HP is a lot lower. It's a 983.
983. So it'll be about 600. Oh god, it's one of these things again. Oh wait, no, he's still here. Okay, good. Goblin! Pound! I think we can do this, and he might be ready if we can hit him. Which we might not be able to. We'll see. Well. Don't do anything. Steal. Continue not doing anything. This might kill him. If it doesn't, he'll be ready. Nice. Goblin Punch! Nice, steal from this guy.
Alright, now I'll look at what Goblin Punch does.
I assume it's just a hard attack. Ooh.
Whoops. I sort of spoiled myself on something while trying to figure out what it does.
You don't have to do that, you know. We can just look it up in the game. We have a help thing that says what it does.
But I am moving ahead of you.
Causes non-elemental damage to the enemy. It's just a punch. It's pretty cheap too. It's only 4 MP.
Good. Oh, where are we?
What a marsh.
Oh, another cute. Oh no, we're at. Wait, is this the same swamp?
No.
Yeah, teach me stuff. Nothing new. I'm assuming this is the same Moogle?
Probably.
What? This is your first time in the outer continent? You don't know where to go? Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
On your way here.
Hey.
Hey, on your way here, you saw that flat building shaped like bridge, right? Try going there first.
Aye.
Okay.
I wonder if we look around here first, though. Are there going to be other queues here? We're going straight up. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go, Lost Joke. We're doing it.
So, Dan, can I catch frogs?
Sure. What does this do?
Thanks! I don't know, but I feel like there's a purpose for it.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Adult frog female? I mean, yeah, we're keeping all of them as far as I know. Is this a different one? Quail?
I don't know. I think it might be
Quali?
a same. I mean, they obviously know Kiwa.
DJ Qualls?
You're a canard.
Koale.
Quinoa. You come far a long way, Gormand. I give you this.
Slip robe, nice. Free robe.
Thank you, Master Koale. I try more. Okay, so I guess if you just catch frogs,
You just get stuff.
you get stuff.
Okay, well, I'm gonna catch as many frogs as I can. I assume I need to just capture all of them, like as many as I can. That's
Yeah,
my
I
assumption
mean-
going on right now.
I mean, I'm guessing it's not that hard, just having to wait for them.
Yeah, that's basically it. You gotta like catch them at a good time. Oh. Gotta hammer the X button or the A button, as is the case. We got another one. What do we get? An elixir. Is this all we get? I mean, I don't mind. It's fine. I'm just, you know, there we got all of them. We got all of the frogs.
Nothing happened. Are we?
I think you get
Yes,
something
that's
every
it.
5 frogs.
Ah, so we're at an uneven number.
Yeah. Can't go up, gotta go down. Waiting to be jump scared by an enemy. Is there not a house here?
Maybe not, because I don't remember us getting into fights
What the
together.
shit is this? A
It's a
gigantoad.
Gigantoad. It's a Gigantoad. Well, let's see. What are you gonna learn? Frog squash? We can eat the toad.
How much?
I'm gonna just go on a limb and say it's level 7. Because there's only 2 entries here, and they're incredibly low. The level 7 one has 297 health, and the other one, which is level 6, is just about the same. So
Oh my god. Okay, well, maybe we can attack with Garnet.
ooh, Carnot almost killed it. If this is true,
Got it. Frog drop.
and you learned essentially frog squash.
Yay! Let's look around a little bit more. Up here again. If I go like straight, I go to the right or left. No, there's no other place to go. So where the hell did this other person come from? Alright, I think we're done here. Even got a new ability, which is surprising. Save again so I can make sure I keep it.
And figure out what it does.
Hi. Save. Amount of damage depends on the number of frogs you have caught. Well, we've caught 16.
Oh, okay. So there's a mechanical reason for us to catching frogs.
I wonder if it's not like a direct correlation. Like I don't have to catch like 1,000 frogs, do I? That would be annoying. I'm gonna use it.
Let's see what this page says about it.
I'm just gonna use it. As soon as Quinoa has their turn. So we've caught 16 frogs, and this is how much it's gonna do. 336.
Not
What's
bad.
336 divided by 16?
Now you're making me pull up a calculator.
Yes. Do it.
Wait, what did you say? 336?
Yes.
16? I'm guessing 21 per frog.
Okay. That ain't bad. I don't think that there is going to be any new frogs. If we go there, I could check. I could check real quick.
If it does, I feel like we would get very broken very quickly.
First doesn't work again, G&G? G&G, why do you keep on breaking my firsts?
G&G's hitting the first button too hard.
This is on. Everything is on. Hold on. I need to... I forget how to trigger this. Cancel. Cancel. It should work. Like, I don't know why it's not working. Let me double check. Yeah, alerts are on. They're all set correctly. Hold on. Studio mode, so it doesn't change this. Alerts. There he is. See, it's all working. Temporarily unavailable. Alright, Twitch must have changed something. Twitch must have friggin' done something. I think Twitch did something to this. Yeah, let me turn this off now.
So I guess here's something interesting about frog drop. If you've caught no frogs, frog drop will deal 1 damage.
1 damage.
And it can reach the damage cap of 9,999.
There's no frogs. There's tadpoles though, which makes me wonder if there's going to be frogs again eventually.
Is it a time thing or is it like us transitioning thing? Like I wonder how that works.
All right, well, look at all that. I assume forest area down there. Can't get down there though. I guess I have to go down that way. All right, well, this is where we're going. Of course, we get waylaid 2 feet from the entrance. Oh hi.
To you too.
Goblin Punch! 340 for Goblin Punch. Couldn't steal anything.
Goblin Punch is alright.
It's cheap. I think that's why. It ain't bad. It's cheap.
I feel like it's a good skill in the early game, and then kind of like you strength out of it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a guaranteed damage where Quinoa's regular attack is kind of sometimes it does a lot and sometimes it doesn't do that much. Yes. All right. Yeah. Condapedi.
Condapetet? So, whoops, he didn't say that. We came all this way and there's no mist at all.
So buttons. Yeah, what a weird shape. Village? What is that thing?
Maybe it's a temple of some kind? It's very... It's very delicious shape. Inside must be fine cuisine.
Everyone here is you except for Zidane.
Jeez. All they ever think about is food.
I'm not gonna attempt to say he. I'm just gonna say they, as they should have done in the first place.
Translators, you could have easily just said they. Well, all you ever think about is girls.
That's right. My mind is filled with thoughts of you.
Stares at Vivi.
Not you. You're trying too hard.
Oh my god, are these orcs? What are these?
They're
They're like orc goblin hybrids.
But he's rally hoeing. Is he a dwarf?
They're dwarks.
They're dorks. All right.
Dorks.
This is it. This is it. Canon. They are dorks.
Rally ho! Rally ho!
What's up with these little guys?
Rally ho? Rally who?
Rally ho!
They are just dorks.
Hey, wait up!
Rally ho!
They're even kind of doing
Come
the
on.
little gesture too.
I mean, it's from was it 4? Is where that's
think it's
originally
4.
from?
Yeah, 4 because that's where the dwarves were.
Moses was gonna say you almost made the mistake of giving the cues the Scottish accent, because look, look what we have. Look at the text.
No, see, I suppose I could just dial it up higher. Do you want me to be villager?
No, I've already been villager, so I'll be this one. You can be the next one.
Early holes or secret greeting.
I think this might be a woman.
I'll be the. Yeah, they're speaking like dwarves, but they look orcish. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find
Dwarves.
out. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
G&G, it's dwarked with the W. Dwarks. It's dwarf and an orc. Dwark.
If you dinna say rally ho, then you cannot enter Condé
Conde
Hammond to the dwarves.
Oh, they are just dwarves.
Hamilton of the dwarves. Now just wait just a minute here.
Rally ho!
Rally ho?
Rally ho! You can
I didn't know.
pass. You can pass. Vivi and the couple.
Vivi and the couple.
These people sure are different.
Come hither, ye.
I'm so.
And just where do you think you're going? You're always loitering around.
Oh, I'll be Grannon Miller.
Yeah, Grannon Miller.
Would you stop heckling me for once?
Now, is his name Grannon Miller, or is he Grannon and he is a Miller? Or is he a grain miller?
Away with ye.
Mysteries.
Pardon me, but
Where would you be without me?
you didn't have to get so angry.
If you didn't want to hear my complaining, you'd best get back to work.
All right, woman, all right.
He's no good husband of mine. Huh? Mercy me. I'm not ye, wee one. We're errands here, are ye?
Pardon me, but
Well, give our regards to the others.
gee whiz. Aw, gee whiz. These people here aren't afraid of me.
Can I do
No,
both?
but they're incredibly like aggressive.
I want to do both.
wanna-
Hold on. Let me go in. Can I? Does it let me? No, it doesn't let me. I don't get to see. We
Uh,
don't get to see.
You know what? I bet you we'll see
quinoa
it.
accused.
I bet you we'll see it again later.
Oh.
It's kind of did that in
Nice.
Clayra.
Welcome to our tune.
We came to this continent looking for someone.
We didn't get many outsiders out here.
Okay.
They're really dialing up the whole dwarf Scottish
Hey,
thing.
we are getting it. Quinoa accused.
Radio!
Rally-ho yourself. This village have tasty munchies.
Aye, that we do. Conde Petey is home to the most delicious nuts and berries in the world. Ken, that's why folk are always stealing our food.
How rude. Thieves, very bad people.
Aye, that's right.
Lots of yummy looking food here.
I'll let you have the pumpkin bomb there for 1,000 gil.
Huh? Why do you need gil to eat food?
If you didn't pay for something, you're stealing. Ah, so you're the thief, are you no?
No, not me. Only Gourmand.
You cannot fool me, thief.
No, I no thief.
Run away!
Run away.
Insert skedaddle noise.
Robert Dog Herder. I think they are just name
Okay,
occupation.
Name and what they do.
Yeah.
Who's your daddy and what does he do? Do you want me to be Robert Dog Herder?
Yeah, I feel like it might be a kid.
I'm gonna have to do some impossible things with my throat.
What? What's an outsider doing here?
Hi. Have you seen the strange-looking guy here? He goes by the name of Kuja. He doesn't wear pants.
You're strange looking.
Your face is strange-looking. No, you see, he looks really sinister, and, again, the pantslessness.
You're sinister looking.
He might. This little guy seems one of ours.
He's us. Oh, that's it. That's all there is. Oh,
Oh,
don't
dog does not
growl
like
at
you.
me, doggo.